Hey there, mythology lovers. Today I'm diving deep into one of Hindu mythology's most iconic figures, Ravana. You probably know him as the 10-headed antagonist defeated by Prince Rama in the epic Ramayana. But did you know there's more to those 10 heads than just evil? Let's unravel the symbolism behind them. Every year during Diwali, Hindus celebrate Rama's triumphant return to Ayodhya after defeating Ravana. It's often painted as a classic battle of good versus evil. But Hinduism teaches us that nobody is ever completely evil. Everyone originates from the divine, even Ravana. Ravana was a complex character. Yes, he kidnapped Sita and did some terrible things, but he wasn't just a one-dimensional villain. He was an expert warrior, a brilliant politician, and a king who took great care of his kingdom. Even the poorest were never in poverty under his rule. He was also an exceptional poet, scholar, and a devoted follower of Shiva, the god of transformation. Each of Ravana's 10 heads symbolizes different aspects of knowledge, the 6 Shastras and the 4 Vedas. But as he succumbed to life's vices, these heads became symbols of 10 negative qualities: lust, anger, delusion, greed, pride, envy, intellect, mind, will, and ego. According to the Bhagavad Gita, success in spiritual life depends on a steady intelligence which only comes through control of the senses. Focus too much on an object of the senses and you develop attachment. Prolonged attachment turns into longing or lust. When you don't get what you lust for, anger arises. Blinded by anger, you fall into delusion, losing sight of your true spiritual identity. In Ravana's case, Sita was the object of his senses. Controlled by lust, he took her by force. When she refused him, he grew angry and lost all intelligence, believing he could defeat Rama. But Rama, an avatar of Vishnu, ultimately killed him. Good and evil are relative in the material world and have no real meaning in connection to divine figures like Rama and Sita. Ravana wasn't a demon, he was a person who failed to control his senses, forgetting his real spiritual identity. So, what can we learn from Ravana's story? To avoid going down a similar path, we must strive to act selflessly. Control your senses and practice discipline in pursuit of spiritual advancement rather than selfish desires. By doing so, we can transcend mundane notions of good and evil and see every person for what they truly are. Magnificent and beautiful expressions of the divine. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Ravana's 10 heads, don't forget to like and subscribe for more mythology insights. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.